bad cop, good cop, whatever. He was kind of soft. I love Larry. He's a sweet guy. There- I don't want the witness to get the best of him, you know, and she was. She had attitude, etc. And he was always kind of, you know, on a low-key level a little bit.
I wasn't really prepared, so that's.
Oh, it's all right, that's all right, not a problem, you know? Just want to get across with you, because if you were bigger, stand up over here for a second, you know? Yeah, we go again. Let's see if the old man can remember stuff like this. Okay, it seems that during the autopsy, traces of a heart drug were found. Now, Miss Hanson, this particular drug is used to stabilize an irregular heartbeat. The problem is, in a healthy man like your father, it can actually cause a heart attack. So let me get this straight. If you're telling me your father had no heart problems, why the hell would this drug be present? Any thoughts? Huh?
Absolutely none.
Jesus Christ. That's too bad. And so I was kind of hoping you could shed some light on this, you know?
I'm sorry, Detective, but I can't.
Start to walk. You didn't get along too well with your father, did you, Miss Hanson? Hmm?
You do know who my father was.
Oh, come on, everybody
don't you?
knows who your father is. Why is that?
Because it sounds to me like you're trying to create something that isn't there, maybe generate publicity for yourself along the way.
Really? Is that the way it sounds to you?
Yes, it does. Should I have my lawyer here?
I don't know. What do you think, Bobby? Do you think he needs a lawyer?
She might, ma'am.
You might. You think you need a lawyer?
I didn't think so until you started this line of questioning.
What line of questioning? Listen, I asked you a simple question. I said, did you get along with your father? And you know something, Miss Hanson? You still haven't answered.
We got along fine.
Really? That's not what your business associates told me.
Look, my father had definite ideas of how the business should be run, and occasionally we would have words over those ideas. That's natural in
Oh,
business.
what the hell do I know? Listen, I'm just a cop. But one thing I do know, now that your father's gone, you're the boss, huh?
As it should be. I was next in line, okay? Are we done?
Well, give me a minute more. I'm just curious about something. You happen to know who this guy is by some chance? Huh?
Yes, it's Joseph Chambers.
Well, he worked for you, didn't he?
No, he worked for the company
Well,
until my father fired him.
when was it?
But a year and a half ago, I guess.
And when was the last time that you saw Joseph Chambers? I'm curious. Talk to
Well,
me.
I would assume around the same time that he was fired.
You happen to know where he is right now?
No, and I really don't care.
Come on, let me fill you in. See, Miss Hanson, he's in a jail cell downstairs. Yeah, a chambermaid at the hotel where your father was staying thought she saw him coming out of your father's room. Now, when your father turned up dead, they dusted that room for fingerprints. Chambers' fingerprints were on the doorknob. He was arrested an hour ago in his apartment. And do you know what they found in that apartment, Miss Hanson? What do you do?
Let me guess. Heart medicine.
Bingo.
Well, congratulations, Detective. Looks like you've cracked the case.
And look at you. You don't seem too upset about it. You don't seem too upset.
You were right about one thing.
What is that? What is that? Talk to me.
My father and I were not the best of friends, but then again, he wasn't friends with many people.
Yeah.
He used to say he wouldn't be surprised if one day he were killed by a business associate, a competitor, or even an ex-wife. Kid life, you know.
Jesus.
So I'm really not surprised with how his life ended.
So let me get this straight, because I'm kind of curious about it. Did you say you haven't seen Joseph Chambers? What did you say? A year and a half? Is
I
that what
told you
told
that
me?
I haven't.
Yeah.
Are you implying that I had something to do with it?
Well, you did have the most to gain now, didn't you?
You're deluded.
Get her up against the wall every now and then, Larry. You did have the most to gain. Good. Let's create some heat now. Go.
You're deluded.
Am I?
Not to mention treading dangerously close to libel. You have Chambers in custody. What more do you
I
want?
want the one that planned this, because I'm pretty sure that Chambers didn't. Now, you see these highlighted phone numbers. Somebody called Chambers from your office the night that your father went to Chicago.
Correction. Someone called Chambers from the switchboard. There were 1,500 people working in that building, any of which you could have stayed late and made that call. Now, do you have anything else, Detective?
Oh, no.
I didn't think so. Good evening.
Pretty sure of yourself, aren't you, Miss Hanson? Pretty sure of yourself.
Not really. I just know what I did and didn't do. And also, my father taught me anything.
What's that?
It was not to be intimidated by people who are beneath me and not half as smart as I am.
Well, now, you know smart people make a hell of a lot of mistakes. You do know that, don't you?
Not in my case. Anyway, if you want to take a shot at me, fine. Go ahead. But when you miss, and you will, you're going to fall, and fall hard.
Miss Hanson, Miss Hanson. I take a shot. I never miss. And if I choose to come after you, you're gonna be the one falling, guaranteed, okay?
If you need anything else, Detective, contact my
Well, now, look at that, you had this card all ready for me, didn't you, huh? Didn't you?
I'm always ready.
Really? We'll see. Oh, you could go now, Miss Hanson.
I know.
Oh, fast. Anyway, moment, I just, what was happening?